Hello everyone, my name is Spencer Ryan. I'm a photographer, filmmaker, and creative director. If you have Instagram, you've probably seen some of those trendy videos with the neon glow effect around people's faces and hands. And today I'm gonna show you how to do this effect in After Effects and Premiere Pro. Let's go. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is open up a new project in Premiere Pro and load the clip into your project window. I have it right here. Once you have that, you can drag it onto the timeline. As you can see, this is the clip that you just watched, except it does not have the glow effect on it. We have our adjustment layers to color grade this clip, and that's actually going to play a critical role because you don't want After Effects to load the LUTs. You want them to be handled separately in Premiere. Once you have your clip loaded onto the timeline, right click and click Replace with After Effects Composition. Once After Effects is loaded, it's going to ask you to save the project. I always do that in the same project folder as I have my Premiere project. As you'll see, this is the clip with no color grade, which is perfect. What you're going to want to do is come up to the brush tool and select a brush size and a soft brush. I chose 27 round, and then select the color that you want your glow to be. I went with a teal turquoise look. It's very important that you click single frame under the duration, otherwise the animation glow effect is going to go out for the remainder of the video, and you want it to kind of bounce around, which I'll explain in a minute, so make sure this is set to single frame. Now you're going to double click on your video, which is going to open the layer in a separate window. From here, press page down until you get to the frame that you want to start your animation at. In this case, it's right here for me, and then you can just start tracing onto your frame. This is going to take a little while, so I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward through this part. It's going to be very sloppy because I'm using my mouse, but it's going to work for this. As you'll notice, I have to draw on each individual frame, which is a little bit tedious. However, it's actually going to give you a desired look that we're looking for. It's going to make the animations jump around a little bit because no drawing is going to be exactly alike. At this point, I'm actually going to shift to a different color to give it a different look. At this point, I'm just using each individual frame and making small pieces around objects, and this is going to create kind of a trace effect, which you'll see in a minute. There's one last thing you're going to want to do, and that is to add the actual glow. And in order to do that, you need to go back to your composition, copy this layer by pressing Ctrl or Command C, and then pasting it again, going into the effects and clicking on paint and actually clicking paint on transparent, turn that to on, and then what you can do is go back to the original layer and turn that paint layer off. Now what this is going to do is it's going to give you a way to add the glow effect to the layer. So then you're going to open up your effects window and search for glow and drag that glow effect onto the top layer. Here you're going to see all of your options, so go ahead and take a look. You can see that the glow is a little too close for my taste, so I'm going to actually add a little bit more radius. So now if we go ahead and save this and head back over to Premiere, you're going to see that this file actually has the glow effect already in it. And this is what the final product looks like. And there you have it. That's how you do the neon glow brush effect. Now, I've actually used this effect in the past in one of my videos. It was called 5 tips on how to improve your videos instantly. And in that, I used the effect in Final Cut Pro. I recently got a Windows computer and I wanted to learn how to do it in After Effects and Premiere. And I actually found it extremely easy, and I wanted to share that with you guys as well. Now, one thing I will say is that when I usually do this effect, I do use my iPad Pro. And here's what I do. I'll plug in my iPad Pro to my computer and I'll use an app called Duet. That app actually works as a secondary display for your Windows PC and also has support for pen controls. So what I'll do is I'll take the After Effects window, load it onto my iPad, and use the pen to draw in the animations manually, which is so much easier than using your mouse. As I mentioned earlier, I'm a little bit sloppy with the mouse. However, it is not necessary and you can do it with the mouse as I showed you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share with me in the comments below if you like videos like these, and I'll be sure to make more tutorials for you. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.